Hey, Sid. Sid, wake up. It's morning. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. And it's not morning. Well, it is for me, but it's not for them. It's time for the much anticipated date sequence. Yes, I was able to do it. There's actually one more sequence that I'm going to do after this that will also impact the dating sequence, but that's the last one. And that'll actually give Yuffie points. And since I already had more than enough, I didn't think it was necessary to do that then. I'll do it after anyway. I could have just picked up the championship belts here and gone on to do that, which is basically what I wanted to do. But I thought I was already right here. I might as well continue with this sequence. Keep you company? Wrong. Jailbait. Run, Cloud. Run away. Run now. Aww. Doesn't matter who you get there. They'll end up pushing you out the door anyway, for the most part. I think Barrett's the only one who doesn't, if I remember correctly. An entertaining show. Yeah, the event square, there's nothing to do here other than this sequence here. It's the only purpose of doing this one. What? You're taking random people that wander into the theater and making them perform in your play. What? This is ridiculous. Cloud, run. Run. Run the other way, Cloud. Oh, I can't control them. Otherwise I'd run out the door. Anyway, this is the play sequence, and there's actually a few options you can take here. So, let's begin, shall we? Galdia. Okay. Princess Rosa. Final Fantasy IV reference. That's not bad. Valvados, the evil Dragon King. There's an enemy that has a similar name to that. I'm not sure if it's the same. I think it's Valcogs or something like that. Meh. The legendary hero Alfred? Like Batman's butler? Yeah, that name does not work for a hero. Sorry for anyone who has that name, but that doesn't really sound like a hero from any game. Or TV show, movie, anime, mythology, anything. It's my line. I don't know my lines. We didn't even go over the script. Oh boy. Yup, that's me. Now talk to the king. Okay. Yeah, sure, why not? We've already saved a few women in this game. Might as well add another one to the list, even if it is only in a play. You cannot beat the Dragon King, so I'm gonna go on a suicide mission and see if I can get her free and end up dead myself or something. Anyway, in order to try and make it through here, we can either talk to the knight or the wizard. Here's where save states come in. I'm just going to show off all the options, and then, some of them are funnier than others. So let's talk to the knight. How can the knight help us? Defeat the king? How do I defeat the king? And yeah. And yes, EDK, they were too lazy to spell out Evil Dragon King. Yeah, that's great. They gave him a name in the narration, and then they said, we don't need that name. That name sucks. Let's call him EDK. That sounds real cool. I've been expecting you, just like the Emperor. Princess is a good actor. Actress, whatever. Who is the enemy? The king. Oh. Trying to be serious and you... Now I'm pissed. And he gets slapped in the face. Just shut up. And Yuffie defeats the... That's awesome. Oh, this game is funny. Okay, let's try talking to the knight again here. How did you defeat the evil Dragon King? And they don't... That makes no difference. Let's try one of these other options. We've already read this, so I'll just skim through this relatively quickly. Oh. Wasn't exactly the same. Ah. To home? Huh. No more. Yeah, and the rest of it plays out the same. There's a few options you can do there. Not all of them are the best. But, I don't know, they give you a few options to look around. Okay. I already know your name. And again, the knight goes and commits suicide. Let's talk to the princess. See if that accomplishes something. And we kiss the princess. The power of love. And if you notice at the top of the screen there, the dragon is not completely off screen there. This is kind of funny. Now let's all return and celebrate. Let's. And we all spin away. Okay. Someone help. Alright, I think I'll find one more option here. I'm not going to show every single option. I don't think they do anything if you run over to the king on the other set of options, so let's figure out, there was a couple more options we could have done on this path. Let's see. Who is the enemy? The knight and the king will do the same thing, so he's the enemy. So you what? Oh. Oh. Hey, what have we here? Cloud, if you play your cards right, might get a threesome out of this. Whee! Hey, Yuffie. What's going on here? That's it? Yeah. Oh well, if you talk to the wizard, this is where some of the more interesting ones show up. Well, you can basically get... Yeah, it doesn't really do anything, unfortunately. And again, he gets mad at you for ignoring him, and the rest of this kind of plays out the same. It's unfortunate that a lot of these, yeah, see, these have the same ones. Now I'll choose the knight since I chose the king, and yeah, it doesn't do anything. And the rest of it plays out like we've seen before. What is the Dragon King's weakness? It must be true love. Why not? Oh, now they're just starting to... Oh, I get it. They looked at this play and thought, that's a great idea for Final Fantasy VIII. Let's just do that instead of making a good story. To anybody who likes Final Fantasy VIII, so do I. I just have a lot to nitpick about the game, so I like to poke fun at it. A lot. Anyway. So I don't really hate it, I just like to make fun of it. Last time I played that game, I enjoyed it reasonably enough. Still no harm has come to the princess. Anyway, let's see, what else do we got here? A kiss, the power of true love. Okay, so now we get a chance to kiss anybody we want. Kiss the king. What the... What? Yeah. I don't get a lot of this. It just doesn't make sense. Yuffie responds the same way here. Yeah, she's not happy about it. Alright, if you kiss the princess, this is probably the ending you're supposed to go for if you don't feel like screwing around. But it basically ends the same way as we've seen before. Everyone's happy, and they all twirl away. And the last one, kissing the Dragon King. And of course this is going to end, yeah, just like this, like we've seen before. Ah, well, I showed off most of them. I think I missed one or two, but we've seen the majority of them, and they all pretty much play out the same after a while. And Yuffie's not happy with that, though Cloud should be, because that other girl, probably of age. Yuffie, not so much. Well, I guess that depends on where in the world you are, but she's 16 or 15. Either way, she's too young. And we're going to go on a gondola ride. Yeah, the way this works, if you've dated Eris, Tifa, or Yuffie, you get to do that play sequence. If you decided to date Barrett, you don't. They skip it, and they go straight to this sequence here. If you are on the date in this part with Eris, Yuffie, or Tifa, you get this theme. Interrupted by Fireworks, which is a much better option, in my opinion, than the other theme, which is when you date Barrett. I think it's like either Barrett's theme or the theme from one of the North Corral flashbacks or something like that. It's a good theme, this is the only time you'll ever hear this theme, I think, in the game. And you can control Cloud here. Pressing circle will poke you forward. And of course other directional buttons show you different aspects of this. And you get to check out the Chocobo races. Yay! We're going to see a lot of that by the end of this. So much of that. So why is Yuffie kind of sitting like that? Is she trying to tempt Cloud with jailbait? Just kind of creepy, this whole sequence. Nice cinematics though. Fireworks everywhere. Yay! And now it's black. Now what? Cloud? And Cloud gets a little peck on the cheek. And responds in no way at all. Again. But that is all. Good day. And Cloud still doesn't say anything. Yeah, say something, you moron. Yeah, he says nothing. I could just die. Apparently she's dying from embarrassment because he won't respond to her, I guess. Something, yeah, that's cute there, Cloud. That's real cute. Oh well. Oddly enough, this is the only sequence where Cloud gets a kiss. He can date Tifa, who he's known for years and definitely likes, Eris, who has the highest base affection rating toward Cloud at the start of the game, meaning she's the most likely one that you'll date if you're just running through the game normally. So it's obvious that Cloud is kind of supposed to go for her and obviously has feelings for her as well, and he doesn't get kisses from either of them. Kind of weird that the only one that gives him the kiss is the jailbait, though. Nah, whatever. Anyway, what the hell is this stupid cat thing doing? Are you mad because I haven't put you in my party yet? Where are you off to? Yeah. Wait a minute. Oh, that son of a bitch. What are you doing with that? Anyway, now comes the chase sequence. Ah! Gotta follow him here. Speed square. Wonder square. I wonder where he could possibly be. And he's down the Chocobo one, even though it's kind of hard to see whether it's the Chocobo or the event square. Oops, I went back the wrong way. Come on. You gonna pop out there, Cloud? Thank you. Come on. There we go. I always expect to pop out on the left side because I always end up coming to this screen from the station. Now we can chase him around. Let's get him this way. Corner him. Nope. No can do. Okay. I don't think you actually... Hey, who's that? Saying he's working for the Shinra. Remember way back in Gongega, they were talking about a potential spy because the Turks seemed to know where we were headed. Well, we found him. Yep. Well, I guess we can't really kill him. It's like a robotic cat on top of a robotic Moogle doll thing. Not a chance in hell, buddy. I'm gonna take you out now. Alright, I want boss time against Kate Sith, and I want it now. Please? Yeah, of course. Yeah, so it's a toy mechanical cat riding a Moogle doll that must also be mechanical or robotic so that they can, I don't know, control him. Yuffie actually has the guts and sense to ask for his name, and of course he won't tell him. That's not helping at all. And Cloud just wants to repeat the same line 16 times, apparently. Not entirely enemies. Yeah, that's definitely true. No. Oh, so you're going to try and make it kind of a story that he sees our side, and eventually, even though he was a traitor, he's going to come over to our side. Well, yeah, you just got caught. Why would you want it to end right here? Of course that would leave a bad taste in your mouth. Very true. Yeah, we don't want to travel with this guy anymore. Well, yeah, so now it's boss time, right? Listen, what? That son of a bitch. This scene always really pissed me off when I saw it. From the first time to this time, every time I see this, I just want to strangle that stupid cat. Very true, Cloud. Didn't want to do that. You work with the Shinra, specifically with the Turks. That is what they do. That's all they do, really. So you're forcing your way into our party. Again. And he already knows where it is. Yeah, that's great. So we came searching for it, ended up getting the key, which we lost, and he already knew where it was. That's really great. Nice misdirection, game. Send me completely in the wrong direction. Huh. This sequence plays out a little differently, obviously, with either Tifa or Barrett in the party because, you know, it's Marlene. But now that we're finished that sequence, this is, I think, the only opportunity you have to pick up this elixir, so make sure you do that. And that's over. I can't remember if you wake up, if you decide to actually rest here, if you'll wake up there. You might, but I think I've only ever done that once, wasted GP on it. So yeah, he gives you a general direction. I already know where it is, so. And at this point, Eris is forced into your party, which is one of the reasons why I kind of wanted to do the next sequence before this one. But I thought, it's like, whatever, close enough. Even though she's already learned all her limit breaks, and I could have used Sid and Vincent for this sequence if I had done it earlier. Whatever. This is easier. Okay, so we have all the stuff we need here. I don't want to see you later. Go away. We have pretty much all we need. Wonder Square Station. Anyway, I'm just going to cut to the outside here. Okay, we're back. And here we are in the tiny Bronco again. Now that we've gotten to this point and are directed to go to the Temple of Ancients, finally, there is only one real side area we can do before that. And that is over here on the eastern continent, or the western continent, because I can't seem to figure out where I'm going. And this is the Wutai continent. So anyway, yeah, that's a battle. Anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. These are new enemies that... Oh, I forgot to equip. Oops. Oh well. There's not a lot to worry about with these guys. Just take them down, normal attacks. If you can hit them. Cloud apparently has issues. Oh well. Yeah, anyway, that's all the time I have for this episode, and next time we will continue through the Wutai continent and get to wherever the hell it is we're whatever we're doing here, I guess. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.